All right, guys. So let's get into this. You probably can tell from the title of the video already. So you know exactly what's going to be going down here. So without any delay, let's jump into what we got today. Okay. So if I was going to be starting day trading today, these are 5 things I will keep in mind, right? And this goes for every day trader. You probably have heard different, versions of a different stuff, but these are things I'm going to keep in mind as a beginner day trader. First thing first is your mental, right? Your mental is very important when it comes to day trading, because you have to keep your mental very good, because the thing is, whatever happens outside of trading sometimes impacts your trading. Say you had a fight, or you had a bad day, or you had whatever you had, that could possibly impact your day as a trader, right? If you had a fight outside, or you had some type of disagreement that was bothering you mentally, and you came to your desk, it's possible that you might not make the right decisions, right? So your outside life does impact your trading life as well. So we have to keep in mind when we are trading, when we are traders, or we take trading as a career, we just cannot be doing a lot of stuff out there that will be impacting our trading career. And then number 2, of course, is going to be patience. We have to be patient when we get in this market. A lot of times, I remember when I just started trading, my instructor at the time, or my mentor at the time, he was like, this game, once you are disciplined, you are going to make a lot of money. Or once you follow your rules, actually, that's what he said. He said, once you follow your rules, you are going to make a lot of money. And I was like, really? Then I'm already going to become rich. And then guess what? I came in and I made mistakes, and then my psychology was not right. And then over and over and over and again, things started to happen. And I was not making money because I was not following my rules. I was not patient. I didn't have the patience to sit in front of the computer and just look at the chart until my edge plays out. So a lot of times, patience is a very, very key factor when it comes to becoming a successful day trader. So as a beginner day trader, that's number 2 thing you should keep in mind, that you should be very patient when it comes to this market. And then number 3, of course, here is greed. Greed. A lot of times we come in the market. Most of us that come in the market to trade is for money, right? We come from our day job, and we will go to work 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, patiently taking whatever it is that's going on there, just to get our little checks at the end of 2 weeks or at the end of the weeks, right? We exercise patience, but whenever we come to the market, it's different. We are greedy. For example, if you were trading and then you saw that you were up by $1,000, right? Instead of taking that profit, or even by $200 or $300, instead of taking those profits, you want to sit there with your greedy self and you want more money. All that comes to your mind is more, 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 which is not a bad thing. But over time, if you are greedy, you end up giving a lot of your money back to the market. That's what happened. You give a lot of your money back to the market, and it's not pleasant. It's not cool, because if you know that, for example, you were up by 1,000, you're supposed to take profit, and you didn't take profit, you got stopped out, and then now your psychology is ruined, right? It's not really ruined, but now it's messed up. Then the next trade you're getting, you probably up by like $75, and then now your mind is flying up and down. Like, should I take this profit? Should I not? And then your psychology is just crazy, right? So greed is one of the things to keep in mind. When you have your edge, when you have your strategy, you have your plan, and you say, this is what I'm going to do. When the market move 1 to 1 in my favor, I'm going to come break even. When they move 2 to 1, I'm going to take half of that profit. 3 to 1, I'm going to get out. That's my target. Or 5 to 1 or 20 to 1, whatever your plan is, just go by your plan, go by your strategy, and that will help you a lot in the market. Okay. And then number 4, do not compare yourself with other people in this market, right? I do that. I'm guilty of that a lot of times. Other people are guilty of that a lot of times. Because when you compare yourself with other people, that's not good. You end up losing, because that person probably have been in the market for about 10, 15, 20 years, and you just coming and you comparing yourself. Why this person is making 20 grand a day and I'm not making this amount of money? But you don't know the kind of pain that person already gone through, right? So you don't have any experience. You don't expect yourself to be making money compared to that other person. So you have to have your experience, and you have to have your strategy and your edge play out. I'm not saying if you just come in the market, you can't make X amount of money. This market gives anybody opportunity, right? The sky is the limit, basically. But you have to start comparing yourself with other people. And another thing is that with a lot of social media gurus, you don't want to compare yourself to them because you don't know what happens behind the scene. You don't know. Somebody could probably borrow stuff and other things and post it online because of likes and algorithm and stuff. You don't know that. And then now you're trying to match up to that person's level, which is not right. And then now all you do is going to be digging bigger hole for yourself. You're going to ruin your psychology. And then once the psychology is ruined, now everything's just going to be, wandering. And you don't want that, right? So to recap, we have one more about to recap. We want our mentor to be right. We should be careful with things that we get involved in outside of trading because it might impact our trading life. And then number 2 is patience. We've got to be very patient. You have to be able to sit in front of a computer for a period of time without taking trades once your edge hasn't played out yet. I do this a lot, right? I used to do this a lot as well. And I still do them here and there sometimes today, where I will get in a trade, and in fact, I'm sitting by my computer, I'll just be in and out, and I'm scared, and it's not good, right? Because I'm not patient to wait and watch the market go in my favor or go against me. And then number 3, of course, is greed. Number 4 is do not compare yourself. And then the last one is you got to reward yourself. The reason we all basically got into this market is because first we wanted freedom or the flexibility, and number 2 is because of money. So whenever you make that money that you want to make, or you make some of that money you want to make, go and reward yourself. Go buy you something. Go take care of some type of bills. Go take care of somebody, a loved one, or friend that you want to take care of. Go and take care of them. So you feel like, actually, I'm not just spending my money and not seeing any return. So those were the 5 things that I will keep in mind as a day trader, as a beginner day trader. So peace out. Thank you so much. God bless and have a good one.